Yeah, baby, we back. Episode number 6.
Hey.
How you feeling?
I feel wonderful.
Yeah, I feel great. Today is a great day. The weather is wonderful.
Yep.
Well, first thing I want to say is shout out. We finally got our first sponsor. So the first sponsor is DJ Incredible. We're gonna shout him out. If you need for any of your DJ needs, DJ Incredible. He do weddings, anniversaries, birthday parties, and everything under that nature. You can reach him on Instagram at Ted Rockstar. On Instagram, it's Ted Rockstar, and then his email address is Ted Kings KINGZ 23@gmail.com. So shout out to the sponsor this go around, man. Ted, we really appreciate you, DJ Incredible. We really appreciate you. And time to get down to business.
All right.
How you? What you got for me today?
We gotta make a toast.
Okay. Let me grab my shit.
What we toasting to?
I did it last time. It was weak.
Good health, good wealth, and good marriage. Ting, 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 ting.
All right, that'll work.
All right, so we thought that we would bring it to the table, a little conversation that we was having. Here's the conversation. I decided to ask my husband of almost 3 years if he thought that I was fat. Now, mind you, I'm standing asshole naked.
We toasting to what?
No, hell no. We off of that now. I'm standing asshole naked. I says, husband, do you think that I'm fat? Now, mind you, I'm about 5'5", 5'6", 130 pounds plus another 100, or what have you. You know, somewhere in these ballparks.
Come on, dog.
And I decided to see what my husband thought. Husband, what was your response?
Do you want the answer or do you want me to elaborate?
Hey, we keep
saying... Which one you want me to do first, the answer or the elaborate?
I want you to answer and then elaborate.
Okay. When you asked me that, I said, well, baby, I think you could lose a couple pounds.
Wow.
Strike one. we need a Family Feud sound. Wrong. Fellas, I don't give a fuck if your woman 800 pounds. Tell her she's beautiful. Tell her she is the finest thing on the planet.
Well, you did tell me after. You was like, oh, you cute in the fat ass sort of way. That's what I felt you were saying to me.
Hey, your feelings don't matter. I don't give a fuck what you feel. Okay, yeah, I did say that. I was like, man, baby, I think maybe you should talk. But let me break it down now.
Here we go.
Yeah. All facts, right?
Right.
So, I said that you not realize, even though, okay, I'll get to that. You said to yourself, I feel like I done gained a couple of pounds. I got to lose some weight. But it was okay for you to say that, but for me to step in.
Why do we got to go back to what I said?
Because we being real.
Right.
Okay. So this is what you said months prior.
Right.
I gotta, I didn't say a word then. I shut the fuck up.
Right.
All right. Well, she feel that way. Cool. Cool.
Wow.
I'm okay with that.
What the F?
It was the F. I'm like, okay.
What the fat?
So I'm like, okay, well, maybe she becoming a little conscious of XYZ.
Wow, this is news to me.
Man, we talked about this.
Go on.
So then, time went on. I ain't say a word. I shut the fuck up, as usual. Because I don't say much about a lot of... This is the most I've ever talked in my life.
True.
On here. I don't talk much. So, when I brought it to your attention... The gates of hell blew.
You didn't bring it to my attention.
I answered your question.
You answered my question.
Which was bringing it to your attention. Because you asked the question.
All right.
I gave you an answer. And the gates of hell blew back.
First of all, the gates of hell did not blow back.
They blew open.
It was many jokes behind that.
Okay, true.
The gates of hell did not break open.
Okay, true. Maybe you're right. But, in turn, I should have just shut the fuck up.
Why? Why would you shut up if we being real with each other and you thought a certain way and the gates of hell did not break open?
Because that's one of a few conversations women don't want the truth on.
But I took it in stride. I was a trooper about it. Right or wrong.
How did you really feel?
You don't want to know how I really felt.
No. I was a motherfucker. Come on. Come with it. I wanted
to say, man, fuck him. We both up in this motherfucker gaining weight together. All of a sudden, I'm the only one eating donuts around this motherfucker. That's what I really wanted to say. Okay. But that's not what I said. Okay. I said, I can see his point of view.
But how can you see my point of view when you already said this before I even answered your question?
Right. But it's a difference in you seeing something in yourself. I can go to the mirror and see a booger in my nose versus my husband seeing a booger in my nose. That doesn't mean that my husband saw the booger in my nose. It doesn't mean I can look at myself in the mirror and see, maybe I gained. That doesn't mean that my husband saw it, because maybe he's looking past my fat ass and looking into my inner thoughts and looking at his wife like, she's still the same woman I've married 5 years ago, or met, or got together with 5 years ago.
Okay, that's a touchy subject, right?
No, it's not. Go on. It's not.
Maybe okay. Look at me trying to play it safe and shit.
Don't play it safe.
But no, I'll say this. I was just trying to. I was really telling you how I felt, but then at the same time, I was telling you what you had already told me months prior.
Right.
So I didn't feel like I was wrong in any kind of way.
Right.
I felt like you felt I was wrong for answering the question that you asked when you always say, we got to be honest with each other. We got to tell the truth. And we blah, blah. And that's what I was doing.
Right, but why do you feel like there was a wrong in it? Why do you feel like it's something you shouldn't have said? Like, what did I do to make you feel like I shouldn't have said that? I don't think that anything transpired to be like,
it ain't nothing you. It ain't nothing you did. You a female. Period.
What nut? Fat?
Period. You a female.
What does that mean?
A woman. Think about women. We talk about this all the time. Women don't even want to, when they go to the store to buy new clothes. Okay, they may have picked up 10 pounds, whatever. They don't never want to buy that extra size up.
Men clothes today are smaller than ours. So
but they homos, bro. Like,
that's not the truth.
Bro, no man. I'm sorry. Let me be politically correct on that. I ain't even say that. Men should not be wearing tight clothes. I'm sorry. Men should not be wearing them skinny ass jeans that look like leggings. They should not be wearing them. They should not wear those. Period. Now, am I right or am I wrong?
I mean, it's all a personal preference. However,
you won't catch me in them.
Yeah, you won't catch you in them. But I seen you in some snugs with that ass look like two rhinos wrestling in the wings. The black ones, but whatever.
They fit. They not slim.
Whatever. We gotta bypass that.
See, now they always want to throw you under the bus.
However.
Yeah.
What is it? Is it that a person should... it's quarantine time. You might not want to.
I ain't got that Rona.
Okay, cool. So what is it about a man? What is it that you want, a slender woman? Is it that you want a healthy woman? Is it that you associate healthy with being slender? There's a lot of slender women who are not necessarily healthy. Like what is it about? Because women, I think, tend to take men as they are. We love them. We love them unconditionally. We don't care what they look like. But men seem to have all these stipulations. And not only with weight. You gotta do this. You gotta blah, 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 blah. We got all these stipulations, but we'll just stick with weight right now. What is it? Is it health, or is it that you just want them to look good?
What you just do with your mouth? Damn.
Other than that, what is it that you want them to do?
This is my thing. Okay, when we talk about that, right? Okay. It's the potential of. Damn.
What the?
Pay attention. We watch My 600-Pound Life often. Right? How in the fuck you go from, okay, I was big all my life in high school. I was just this fat fuck and blah, blah, blah. No, ain't no stop. And then all of us, okay, they 300 pounds. Then they 365. Where the fuck did these 65 pounds come from? What was you, in your mind, where is it that, damn, I really need to get my act together. Hell, I need to eat more vegetables. I need to drink more water. Maybe I need to take a walk around the block. Because 300, as I watch on that show, can turn into 400 in the matter of 5 donuts. Am I right or am I wrong?
You are correct.
So, it's the potential of. So, that's what I mean by the potential of. Yeah, don't get me wrong. You got some skinny folks out here that's unhealthy. You know what I'm saying? They internal shit. They eat McDonald's and all this other bullshit all day long. They eat a bunch of garbage all day long.
Right.
And just because they skinny don't mean that they healthy. And just because you fat don't mean you unhealthy.
But that's what I'm saying. What is it? Is it just the way they look or health? That's what's important.
Well, you never know health until you go to the
Because let me say this.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, because I have to. Because let me say this. Although I may be what you consider to be
Don't.
FAT.
PHAT. Pretty hot. Goddamn it. Hey, we got to switch it up. But I can't take no more dirty looks.
I am very much so healthier than you are. I eat way better than you.
Wow.
Right or wrong?
You do. You eat a lot more vegetables. You do. I'm going to give you that.
There was a point in time when I was working out twice a day. Right or wrong? You don't know. You fake as hell. You fake as fuck. I was working out twice a day.
True.
Early as hell, 5 a.m, and then again with you.
I remember.
And I lost absolutely nothing. Right or wrong? Women weight and men weight are just totally different. And for women, it's a little harder. How can you say
you got lost? You didn't even get on the scale, bro.
Are you going to call me out?
No, if you going to talk that shit.
I can tell. You can people can tell.
Okay.
If you lost. Like, you feel it. Like, you could. And nothing happened for me. I still felt the same way.
I saw, sometimes you lose inches before you lose pounds. And I saw a difference. You
never said anything.
I kept encouraging you, though, right or wrong.
I mean, encouraging versus I see what's going on is a hell of a lot different.
So I wasn't like, damn, man, shit. I didn't say that.
No, not that I can recall. Right. I mean, your hand is always on my ass because it's fat just like the rest of me. So, like, that was always happening. But I don't remember, like, keep going. You looking great. I don't remember any of that.
Okay. Well, I mean, it's cool that you don't remember. It is what it is. As long as I know in my book, I said what I said.
But, okay, so I consider myself to be healthy.
Okay. Because you eat way... You just been eating like shit lately because we've been locked down in quarantine. So this is the much I ever seen you eat beef and pork ever.
Right, this is true. Like I don't eat meat like this. For usually out of quarantine, what do I eat?
You eat for breakfast. You'll eat like one of them granola bars and some fruit or something,
and some smoothies.
Some smoothies, and then lunchtime you have a salad, and then dinner is whatever put whatever. Hey, I'm always grilling. So whatever I'm grilling, whether it's chicken or fish or whatever. So you eat I eat like shit. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, you can eat all of that, and then you can just be like, oh, I'm not gonna have alcohol for a week, and then you down 20 pounds. Me, on the other hand, it doesn't work that way, and I just feel like men tend to look at our weight as though we fat and lazy and we don't try, when actually we a lot healthier than y'all are.
Internally is what you mean.
Well, were you going to be healthier outwardly? Like, I don't know what the hell that just means.
You can be healthy externally also, as well as with internally.
I mean,
I remember
physically fit.
I remember when I was doing the whole vegan shit, working out and everything. I was healthy. I felt good. My vision was bright. My body was intact. But that goes back to you saying men and women bodies are different.
You're right. Because remember, we were doing the same damn thing except for you cut out, pork. And you was still drinking. You was still having alcohol. You was still You drinking? You was still having fried food. You was still doing all of that. And what did you do? Lose weight and bulk up. I didn't have any of that shit, and I did nothing. And I think that men don't necessarily take into the consideration that we are different as we age.
Okay, you got a point there. I can't follow you up with I can't follow you up with nothing else when it comes to that. The rabbit hole got deeper.
But I would love to hear people comments on this. So, where can people comment or reach us at and let us know what they feel on this, because this is a touchy subject for a lot of couples. A lot because as we get older, we gain weight. No, we don't all got to be 800 pounds, but
give me 2 minutes of your time, though.
All right.
Give me 2 minutes of your time.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you saying, okay, we kicking it one. I'm 200 pounds, and then I'm 220, and then I'm 250, and then I'm 275, then I'm 300. It's like at some point you're not gonna be like, hey, I see you was wearing them 38s, now you wearing them 48s. Like, as a woman not gonna.
First of all, I seen you go from 30-something to 40s, and it has not bothered me at all. I think women, and I could be wrong, but I think most women take a little bit of. I think it's sexy for a man to be built like a man. Like, I don't need no.
I'm talking about a Ruben Studdard, a fat fuck.
Nobody's a fat fuck.
That's what I'm talking about. I'm not just talking about, oh damn, the brother picked up a little.
But there are women who find bigger. Like, there are people who find men that find bigger women attractive.
True.
There are those people. Do I find Ruben attractive? I personally don't. But, there are women that do.
So that's what I'm saying. Come next year, I'm the size of Ruben Studdard. Then what?
But I've seen you at 197 pounds. I seen you at 160 pounds?
Man,
what was you?
When we first met, right. I was like $1.85, bro.
You was like 160.
Man, I was like 19, bro. Like, what are you talking about?
As man, it was little.
You don't want to.
Okay, as a grown man, you was 190.
Well, that's what I worked out heavy.
You did.
I worked out tremendously, and I went from 240 to like 195,
which is great.
That fake ass clap, bro.
Which is wonderful.
I went from like 240 to 195.
Right. And so now from that, you are a couple pounds more than that.
Yeah, more than the 195. Yeah.
Right. And I'm not like, you can lose some weight. Because I'm a woman and I look past that and I can accept you as you are. Men don't seem to do that for us.
So I gained 50 pounds by next summer. 21. I gained 50 pounds. Then what? What's the reaction to that?
Did you lose a dick? I don't know, like, what okay, you gained 50 pounds.
What if I lost my dick, though? What if my dick shrunk?
It won't.
You don't know.
Can't, but you'll still have it. And I'm still okay with all of this. Like, I'll still be good. I'll still love you the same. And whether you was 198 into what you are now, I don't look at your weight at all.
Okay. All right. It's a personal preference.
I think it's a men thing. I think most women just appreciate their men for what they are. Like, whether they small or whether, but I think in general, men just have such preference for women, and we gotta be such a way.
You ain't gotta be no Instagram model.
No, I'm not saying that, but you have to be a certain way. You gotta cook. You gotta clean. You gotta. Your mouth can't be too dirty. You can't smoke.
What?
You can't say. You can't have a potty mouth. You can't do that. You gotta be lady. Like, men have such a. You gotta shave your legs. You gotta shave your underarms. What you say?
Your mustache.
your unders.
All right.
But I think men just in general have such a high stipulation for women, and we don't have any of that shit on y'all. You gotta keep your nails did. You gotta keep your hair did. You gotta keep your toes did. You gotta do all this shit, and in turn, it's like, who the fuck am I? I don't even know who I am, bro.
Well, what's the problem with doing that, though? That's what okay, answer me this. What's the problem with doing that?
The problem with doing that is it's too fucking much. If y'all had to do all of that stuff, y'all be like, wait, what the fuck?
What's wrong with going to get your nails done?
Bro, you listen to this. Listen to all that I say that most men require from women because you gotta stay ladylike. You have to get your eyebrows done, get your hair done, get your nails done, get your feet done, wax this, wax that. And then you gotta continue to act lady, like you gotta put on sexy clothes, you gotta put on sexy lingerie. You can't have such a potty mouth. You gotta be quiet. You shouldn't be loud. It's so much that men expect for a woman to do that it's like, well, who the hell am I? When do I get to bring out? So you ain't got no choice but to go around your girls and act a damn fool, because you so got these handcuffs on you because all of this shit that a woman has to do.
How is it? What's wrong with getting your eyebrows arched? What's wrong with getting your hair done? What's wrong with getting your nails and feet done? What's wrong with throwing on? A nigga might want to see you in some Victoria's Secret shit. What is wrong with that? Like, help me understand. And I'm sure if some fellas is listening, they understand where I'm coming from with that. What is wrong with that?
Nothing is wrong with that.
Because, hey, I'm going to say, I ain't going to let you continue first. Listen. She may not be your wife or your girlfriend or whoever.
You stop yourself.
But Keisha do that shit all the time.
And I will kill Keisha too.
Okay, but I'm just saying though, ain't nothing wrong with getting your sexy on. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
There's nothing wrong with that at all. But do you feel what I'm saying when I say all the requirements that guys require? You don't think that's heavy? Like everything you don't think that's, and then we gotta still work and provide for the house. We still gotta take care of the kids and the animals. We still gotta make sure everything. So you're supposed to do all of this and then know who you are?
Even Florida kept her afro tight.
Yeah, and Florida didn't have to work.
So you saying you'll do all that if you ain't have to work?
Hey, bro, if I could sit on my monkey ass, you want some heels on? But when you work a full-time job. When you work a full-time job, it's, I just want to come home. But women don't have the luxury of what y'all have. We have to look sexy. We have to look womanly. We can't be like, fuck shit, fuck you. We can't do none of that stuff because we're ladylike.
But it ain't got to be 24/7 is what I'm saying.
It ain't got to be 24/7.
You throwing something sexy on. You ain't got to do that every night of the week. Right or wrong.
Right.
It's okay to just do it, but the only way women gonna do no, let's be real. What did you tell me? You buy it for me. I'm like, well, goddamn.
Well, yeah, you want to see it, you buy it.
If I want to see it, I buy it. This ain't no goddamn movie.
Well, why would I buy something I don't even know if you like? Like, I don't know, like.
If it's some sexy laced up shit, I want to see that.
Well, what's the problem with you buying it?
Okay, see, that's the problem.
But you understood
it's nothing,
it at
and
the
I've
time
done that. I've bought some shit,
right?
Yeah. But what's wrong with you surprising him?
And I haven't done that
5 years ago.
I mean, we had a lot of shit going on in the house since 5 years ago. Children and such.
It was a lot. We had a heavy road. We
right.
get to that on another episode. We had a heavy road. But come on, man. It's okay to do that. Surprise that nigga every blue moon.
But sometimes it's hard to surprise when somebody think you a fat ass. Like, how do you...
It goes back to that.
It does, because it's about being sexy. And if your sexy is taken away, how do you go to it?
Man, I don't even know where to go with this one. This a lose-lose.
This is not a lose-lose.
I lost this battle.
You did not lose this battle.
Fuck me as a staff with the label and as a motherfucking crew. I lost this battle, man. Because it's too many excuses.
First of all... I
throw this up, block. I throw that up, block,
First of all, you can't say it's a lost battle because I think we still get it in the way we supposed to.
Heavy.
In the end.
Well, let me not say heavy. I'm sorry.
Don't do that. Anywho, let's conclude this episode.
Please, where's the conclusion?
The conclusion is here.
Oh,
please let us know what y'all think at such and such.
at Couples Couch Talk. We on Facebook, Instagram.
We would love to know what y'all would like to hear or talk about or whatever is on your mind.
Oh, yeah. Couples Couch Talk on Facebook and Instagram. Couples Couch Talk at gmail.com if you got questions. If you want some questions answered, get with us.
Or if you want to be on the show.
And if you want to be on the show, Couples Couch Talk. Let me get my ass out of here because I see some smoke coming out of somebody's ears right now. I'm going, y'all.
Bye.